Hey, this is the Eggman85. Sorry I haven't gotten to making any new videos. It's just I've been caught up in work and I haven't really had much new stuff to show you because I kind of been taking a break from Magic, and I've got to tell you that if you take a break from Magic, just don't worry about it. I mean, I found that it kind of enhanced my skills a little bit, not necessarily in a technical way, but just that I'm able to perform tricks like more smoothly. It's really weird. But if you ever get tired of Magic, don't worry, just take a little break from it, come back to it later, and you'll find that you can be more interested in it, and you might even be a bit better. So, anyway, on to the trick. So today I'm going to show you this trick that I don't know the name of, but if you Google, or not Google, but YouTube magic trick, then you'll find like it's the first result and it has like 2 million views, and people are always saying, how do you do it, how do you do it? And I saw a video on how to do it, and it got a lot of beef for revealing the trick and stuff like that, but really, I mean, if someone wants to know the answer, they can just look it up too. So it doesn't really matter if there's more of the videos. So here we go, I'm just going to teach you the trick. So first of all, I'm going to perform it, and then I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm not that great at performing it, but we'll see how it goes. So first you have the spectator pick any 4 cards, or you can just do it with 4 preset cards if you want. I'm just going to pick 4 random cards. Let's say that one, and that one, and how about that one, and that one. And so this rest of the deck can just go off to the side, like over there. So all I'm going to use is these 4 cards, and the spectators can't look at them when they're picking them. So these 4 cards, right? You picked 4 very special cards. Now let me show you. Look at this, look at this. See the bottom card, 9 of hearts, alright? I want you to keep track of that 9 of hearts, because I want you to know what happens if I reverse the order of that pack. You would think that the 9 of hearts is on top, wouldn't you? I mean, you would. It was on bottom, and then I just flipped the directions, right? Well, of course, you're right. Obviously, the 9 of hearts is going to be on top. But what happens if I take the 9 of hearts, put it on bottom, snap my fingers, it's back on top. Now watch this. Spread it out, take the 9 of hearts, and put it right there. Right, you see that? Just put it right there, snap my fingers, it's on top again. Put it on the pillow, whatever. Snap my fingers, it's on top again. I take it, put it on the bottom, snap my fingers, it's on top again. I'll take it, I'll move it to the bottom, snap my fingers, it's on top again. I take it, put it down there, it's on top again. So it just keeps jumping the top. But obviously that's a trick. You'd think that they were all 9 of hearts, right? Because I mean, maybe the whole deck was 9 of hearts. You just picked a bunch of 9 of hearts, but that can't be, because see, this card, the top card, is a Queen of Hearts. And now if I go to the next card, it's also the Queen of Hearts. So watch this again. Queen of Hearts, right? Next card, Queen of Hearts. The next card is also, why am I saying Queen of Hearts? It's a Queen of Clubs. Anyway, and then this last card is also Queen. So technically all these cards are all the same card. They're all Queen of Clubs. So there aren't any more 9s. But see, that's impossible, because right here, there's a Jack. And then right here, there's a 7. And right here, there's another Jack. And right here is the last 7. So, kind of performed that bad. Doesn't really matter, you kind of get the gist. So if you YouTube magic trick, you'll be able to see this trick, and it's got like 2 million views, like I said, and he performs it way better than I do. You can get the gist of how it really is supposed to be. But here's the tutorial part. So, you can do whatever you want. You can have spectator pick 4 cards, you can have 2 spectators pick 2 each, or whatever. What he likes to do is he just deals 4 off so that no one knows, you know, just kind of an enigma what the cards are. If you know the deck is normal, then it's kind of fishy. But I like to do it that way because it makes it more amazing. So, have him pick 4 cards, whatever they are. Okay. So obviously there are 4 different cards. In this case we have 10, King, 8, and 8. So that's kind of a bad example. So I'm going to go with what the guy does who performs this trick. What he has is he has the 2 of hearts, and he has King of diamonds and the King of clubs, if I can find those quickly. Here's the King of diamonds, here's King of clubs, and he also has the 10 of spades. There it is. So, what he does is this. He says, I want you to keep track of the 2. So he has the 2 on bottom. And then this is what you're going to do as well. Doesn't matter what order you have them in. You flip it over, and now you're going to catch a break between these bottom two cards and these top two cards. And then when you reverse the order, that's a quote on quote. You do not reverse the order, obviously. This is where the tricks start. So you're going to take this bottom two pack that you have the break under, you're going to grab that and pull it up like you're reversing the deck. So now you have two cards and two cards. So again, you have the break like this. You take the bottom pack. Then what you're going to do is this. Now this is the tricky part. Instead of leafing them off like you should be, you're going to leaf the top one off, but at the same time you're going to take this top one. So it's going to be like this in exposed view. You see? So do that again. You're going to put this and then take that bottom one, but you're going to take it really discreetly so it looks like you still have a pile, and then you just shuffle them off normally. So let me get a break again. So in fast motion it looks like that. I'm kind of bad at it. I don't even know if that's the way you do it, but that's the way I made up. So just like that. And then you say, now that might look a little fishy, so some people might be looking at you funny, but then what you're going to do is you're going to get a break and then double lift and say, no, see, it's still on top. And then you just flip it over, and they say, now what happens if I put it on bottom? Obviously you're not putting it on bottom. You say it jumps to the top, and then to prove that you haven't double lifted without saying so, you just spread out the cards like this, and then that shows you have not double lifted. You take this, you put it third from the top, so right there. And now what you're going to do is, as you fold all of them together, you're going to catch a break for the bottom card, and then these are the top three. And then you're going to triple lift when you snap your fingers, so that it shows the two. Then you're going to flip that over, put one of the cards down. Then what you're going to do is double lift to show the two. And the double lifts are really easy when you don't have this many cards. All you have to do is just kind of slide your fingers. You don't have to catch the break like you do with the whole deck. Since you don't have that many cards, you can just push it with your thumb up here and then catch a very convincing double lift. So again, you'll double lift and say, there's the two, and then put it back. Then say I put it on bottom, it jumps to the top. Then you're going to say put it on the bottom again, but when you do this, instead of putting one card on the bottom, you're going to put two cards on the bottom. But you're going to do like a double lift kind of a thing, so it looks like that, even though this is two cards. So you put that on bottom, and then that's prime the two for its next position where you double lift. You say there's the two again, and then you put this card on the table and say, and there's the two again. And then what you're going to do is take the two, put it under that card, and then put the rest of the cards on top of it. Now if you're doing it like the guy did, I didn't organize the cards right originally, but that doesn't matter. So if you did it like the guy did, then you know that the next part is going to be the 10 of spades. So the 10 of spades is now third from the bottom, so what you're going to do is you're going to triple lift at this point. You say, it's not possible, the whole deck can't be two of hearts. Because right here is the 10 of spades, so that was a triple lift. Now take that card in your hand, and then here you're going to do another double lift. It seems kind of hard, but it's actually pretty easy. You say there's the other another 10 of spades. Third card down is the 10 of spades. That's the real one. And now right here you're going to have to fake this one being the 10 of spades. So what you have to do is slide this card out and then kind of flip it up. It'll come out. I did it pretty bad in the performance. So you can drag it out, you can flip it out any way you want. I'm pretty bad at it, but that's how you do it. And then you say this card is the 10 of spades. Then you put it on the bottom. And you say, so all the cards are all the 10 of spades. All I'm doing is leafing off the top part. And then you say, but that's impossible because here, and then you're going to show your new cards. So hold on to the top and bottom card because you don't want them going. You'll just take the second and third card and show you have a king. Put that on top. Deal one card out. Take the two bottom cards, show you have a king. Put that on top. Then put the top card down and then show the bottom card and the top card. And there it is. They think they're all kings. Trick is over. Alright, I'm running out of time since I only have 10 minutes because it's YouTube and I have 10 seconds. So this is the Eggman85, and if you like this trick, please check them out on Rever so that I can get some money. I like money. Alright, bye.